السلام عليكم
أيوب.
أيوب. Appreciate it man. Thank you very much first of all. اليوم الدراري معنا أيوب لاعب كرة السلة يلعب مع الفوس حاليا مع الناسيونال. You got selected.
Not selected yet. We still 19. We still 19 guys.
اوكي. اول حاجه شكرا لكم بزاف السبورت. كما تعرفوا كل مره تنديروا انترفيو مع جوار. اليوم غنحاولوا نتعرفوا عليه اكثر، غنتعمقوا شويه نعرفوا شويه عليك اكثر. كما تعرف في الكونتوني دو الباسكيت يعني عندنا دي جوار زوينين مزيانين، ولكن ما كاينش بزاف ديال لي زانفورماسيون عليك، وانت تقدر تقول شويه لوكي with your life style ديالك. Like, subscribe, partage مع أصحابكم. Tell us a little how did it start basketball?
أيوب نوحي, like my boy said, player for FUS. Born and raised in Belgium. Both of my parents are Moroccans. They started playing basketball because my dad was a player. He actually played for Tanja. I think he was playing with the young teams and sometimes on the bench with the pros. I don't think he was like that back then. But so yeah, started playing basketball because of him. 18 years old, went to Spain. First experience overseas. Then went to college in America. I played NCAA D1 for 2 years. In 2022, COVID, it happened in life. I had to go back home, you know, so signed my first pro contract in Belgium because I wanted to be near my family and shit. Now it's my third year in Morocco, first year with Saleh, and now second year with FUS.
That's really good. You enjoying yourself in FUS?
Bro, yeah, it's great. It's amazing. It's professional. I don't want to compare teams, you know.
Yeah, I know.
That's one thing we're not gonna do.
So هذا الكويشن واحد في هذا الكويشن. We're not gonna compare teams. You like FUS? Give me top 5 from Maghreb.
Teams?
Yeah, teams. The strongest teams came from Maghreb, history-wise.
Oh.
So FUS.
Okay, hold on, wait. I don't really know Moroccan basketball history like that. So from what I know,
From what
I know, Saleh
first.
They've been winning like
crazy
years and years in a row.
Yes.
Second, now I have to say FUS because you know 2 times champions in a row. Third, I want to say Tanja. My dad played there, so Tanja. I want to say Fez. And the fifth. There is a lot, but you know, I gotta think. I want to say we did. I feel like they were relevant for some years, you know.
True. Decent. So let's go back to you. You were born in Belgium.
Brussels, Belgium, yeah.
So what made you take that decision of بتيجي المغرب تلعب في المغرب and not continue playing in basketball in Belgium? We all know Morocco basketball is
2023. It's my third year now.
Okay, so 2023 you came. So what made you take that choice?
So in my last season in Belgium, some stuff happened in my life. I just felt like back in the days that I needed like a change, you know what I'm saying? I needed to like start a whole new story. I didn't really feel good back there, you know, anymore. So the opportunity came to come and play for Saleh for my first season in Morocco, and we also had the BAL. You know, that could be good because I'm gonna start a whole new experience, but I'm also gonna play in the BAL, which is like a new big league, you know, good exposure and shit. So I was like, shit, let's go. First year I really didn't know what to expect. When I came to Morocco, it was only for vacations, you know. What does it feel like to live in Morocco, and like, are people gonna like me, you know, in Morocco? I didn't know what to expect, you know. At first they called me Snegri, you know. How am I supposed to take it? They call me Snegri. Is it good? Is it bad? But throughout the days, throughout the weeks, I just understood that, you know, that's how it is here. People are very friendly. People like you, and you know, it's just that's just how it is. So I loved it. Third year now, and I wouldn't be mad staying here longer. I'm good in Morocco. If I get an opportunity to live,
let's say if you got an opportunity to go.
At the end of the day, my job is gonna be always business decisions.
It's all about the money.
It's not all about the money. Money.
Let's keep it real now. Let's keep it real now. It's not all about the money now.
Money is a big part because at the end we gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? We gotta eat.
Yeah,
so money is a big part, but like you can go sign a big contract, you go there and you fuck up, you go back down. So
sometimes they take that decision of like they see the money and they just follow the money to the point where they just lose that passion of basketball.
You lose the love of the game, which is why we all started at first, you know.
True. Did you start young basketball?
5 years old in my first team, but like I've always been to my father's game, so really my whole life.
When did you realize like, okay, basketball is what I want to do?
Since I was a kid. Because I remember back in the days, I used to tell my dad's friend, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be a pro. And they're going to be like, man, go back to school, you know, go back to school. I always wanted to be a basketball player and, you know, thank God that's what I'm doing right now. I had a D1 scholarship when I went to America. It was a full ride scholarship. I wanted to get my diploma over there. I did only 2 years. Then COVID came and went back to Belgium. Because if you want to get your diploma, it's 4 years.
It's 4 years.
I can still go and do my last 2 years.
Yeah.
We're gonna
that's really good, man. That's really good. Who's the person that motivates you the person that you take advices from? It could be family, person, coach.
It was definitely my dad.
Big experience, obviously.
Big,
he knows.
big experience.
Yeah.
And he's been through that before me, you know. I feel like everything he told me that I was gonna go through when I was a kid, I've been through it. So he knew, you know what I'm saying?
The
he
steps and how you're gonna
knew the
be there.
steps, you know, all that. So definitely got a lot from him. He also my biggest hater.
He trash talk you all the time.
Trash talk. Never have a good game with my dad, you know.
The tough love.
Yeah,
that's what they say. Tough love.
Like, nah, he for sure he supports me, but he always trying to keep me grounded. I know you had a good game. You know you had a good game, but still you could have
better game.
Do better. You could have done that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, especially from a person that's so close to you as your dad, supposed to give you that love and like.
When I was a kid, that shit was hard. We did have a tough conversation because I did have an injury. You know, as a dad, you always want to protect your kid. Yeah. He told me, "Do you really want to do it? Like you got injured." I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna show you."
Who influences you?
Obviously Kobe. We didn't really grow up watching MJ.
LeBron.
We did grow up watching LeBron, but Kobe it was just different. For me, LeBron is the GOAT. Don't get me wrong, but Kobe, the mentality he had is just an inspiration, you know.
You played with Fuse, you played with Lysis. Give me the person that you played with 1v1. Tough.
All the time?
All the time.
All the time is crazy. All the time.
All the time. You can't stop him.
I know JJ wants me to say JJ, but hell no.
Wow.
Hell no. Hell no. JJ, you're not beating me. And especially not all the time. In Morocco too?
In Morocco?
No.
Come on. You're saying nobody?
Nobody in Morocco can beat me one-on-one all the time, bro. You know, at first, I'm a one-on-one player. That's my game, bro. I won a 3-on-3 World Cup and MVP.
Really?
And 3-on-3 is only one-on-ones.
Let's skip that part. In your team, who's the toughest that you can go in?
Soufiane Kourdo. You didn't? Hey, you wasn't expecting.
He's good.
Soufiane Kourdo, big man, you know, right?
Yeah.
Big man,
obviously.
Legend. He has a move that you cannot stop, bro.
Usama.
Mazouz,
yeah.
My boy. Talent, man. Talent. I've spoken with him a lot. He's going through some tough times, you know. But I told him we've all been through that. He got talent, especially for a kid that grew up here in Morocco. Didn't really get a lot of chances. Helped a lot 2 years ago to win the championship with Fus.
Zwita. Is he the oldest?
I think he is.
He is?
Shit, when you see him play, you wouldn't think so, right?
Yeah.
Legend.
Would you say he's the best player in Morocco?
Wow,
this is a big question.
He's for sure, for me, he's the GOAT. The best career, best experience, best all that, you know. The GOAT for sure.
Who's the most active player right now, Hali in the league? Like, he's cooking the league.
I don't know, because in Morocco, it's a league where you got talent that can shine every game, you know what I'm saying? Like for us in Fus, we got enough talent for different players to shine every game. So it's tough to say one player, man. But yeah, Zwita is up there, JJ is up there, Khalid, Bukishu is up there, Kujini. Oh yeah, it's a lot of players.
There is a lot of talent. We feel like Morocco is developing like so good, especially this past 2 years.
The crazy thing is, like I told you, before coming here, I didn't know what to expect because there was no social media, there was nothing. The teams didn't post no pictures of the game, there was no result, no stats. Now you can see that this last couple of years, like no social media being stepping up, the pages, you
Instagram pages, I see that.
We Are Basketball, Dunk Show, all them, you know, Working Hoops.
Shout out. I feel like we can do better.
Always,
you know what I'm saying? With time and this dedication that we have about basketball and this interest, especially the ball, you know what I'm saying? That's a big move.
April 5th to April 13th, I want to see everybody.
Who do you think, you know, the coach that you really inspires you or really understood your game?
I've been with Coach Bouzidi since I've been here, you know?
Yeah, really?
That was my coach in Saleh. He's a really good
coach.
A
really good coach.
He's a good coach. You know, always chill, always calm, you know. I've had some good assistants too. Like now I have Mohamed Gidor, who was the assistant of Monastir, you know, champions of Tunisia. Ahmed, who's head coach of Tihat Tanja now. Have Driss Akil, who's the head coach of Widad. So yeah, I was surprised by the level of coaching at first. I really definitely some good coaches.
Let's talk about this point in your life where you were with the national team. How come
from Belgium to Morocco? Yeah. It was only the young national teams. I played under 16, under 18, under 20. You know, we played European championships with guys that are in the NBA right now. You know, so it was big time. You know, at some point I felt like and I knew that the men's national team wasn't gonna call me anymore. Since I got here, I felt more and more attached to Morocco as a country. You know, I started to learn more about the culture, you know, and I really can relate to that. When the opportunity came to represent Morocco, I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Did you have the choice?
Did have a choice. They asked me. We had a conversation with the federation. They were like, "You want to do it?" I was like, "Yeah, let's do it. I'm trying to represent Morocco and do my best for the country."
Give me your opinion on the Moroccan league. What's your opinion about it?
It's getting better, that's for sure. We still need sometimes, especially to have the whole 10, 12 teams, you know, competitive, because now we still have no blowout games every week. When you compare it to like other leagues like Egypt, Tunisia, Libya, where you know you don't know who's gonna be the champion. It can be any team, you know. Now in Morocco, you know there's really like 4 or 5 teams that can compete for the title. But it's for sure getting up there, you know, and you can see the fans, and nowhere else in Africa where there is a fans like that. So
wow, we probably have the most craziest fans Kote Basket in Africa.
In Africa, for sure. Yeah. I think so, yeah.
What about the NBA Academy we're hosting this year? How you feel about that? Did you know?
We hosting the NBA Academy?
Yeah, they came to Morocco.
Okay. Trust me, if the NBA comes here, it's not for no reason. Like they know.
They know. First of all, I appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate you, man. You're one of the craziest players in Morocco. I see you as that, and I'm gonna be excited to see you like throwing some heads and stuff like that, you know.
And always doing my things, like always, you know, playing hard.
Is it gonna be tough?
It's gonna be tough, man. Bali's no joke. You know, we played it last year. We won our conference, but then we lost in the quarterfinals.
Yes.
So we want to do better this year, and it's not gonna be easy. But we're ready, though. We're ready.
Yeah, definitely, bro. You got some tough players. You guys got some tough players. What's your expectation to yourself? Where do you see yourself?
One thing about me, I always take it day by day. Long-term goals. I have mid-term goals, but at the end of the day, I gotta be better tomorrow. I gotta be a better man. Better basketball player. I gotta be a better brother. I gotta be a better son. By doing that, when you look at it in 10 years, you're gonna be like, yeah, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I did that. So I want to play at the highest level for basketball. You know, I also want to be a high quality human. I want to inspire the young generation. You know? Shout out to all the young guys. You know, that are DMing me. You know, asking me questions like about basketball. Shout out to all the young guys that I always see on the courts outside. You know, man, a lot of love, respect.
A lot of love.
Again, for the young guys, I want to say this. At first, it all starts in the mind. It can be tough to dream big when you don't come from a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible for a Moroccan to go to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Why not? It's crazy, but like it all starts in the mind, bro. You gotta see it to make it come through. You know what I'm saying?
True. Ryan Solhi.
I think I saw some highlights.
I really see him going there.
Man, for the young kids, like I said, bro, dream big. Motivation is good, but you gotta have discipline, bro. Yeah, bro, they're to be great.
لايك سبسكرايب بارطاجيو مع اصحابكم. نتمنى يعجبكم هذا الفيديو. شكرا لكم بزاف. ايوب appreciate you, man.
My boy.